Yo, welcome back to another great episode of Unbiased, your mama's favorite podcast. You feel me? I'm your host, TK, Vikings fan. Yeah,
I'm Demond.
Lotion gonna be slick.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Sledge, Dolphins.
I'm Kenny. I'm a Broncos fan.
They just got a dub.
He's Chico. He's a Broncos fan.
Okay.
He's a Broncos fan.
But I say, with him being a Broncos fan, this is your Week 7 predictions. And Kenny just edged me out by one because the Broncos just won.
Let's go.
Congratulations. You know, you start off the episode with a point. But we want to shout out to Terrell because last week he said Thursday night game, the Ravens and the Bucks. Final score was going to be 27-22. His only problem was he said the Bucks was going to win and the Ravens pulled it out. So, but shout out to the score prediction. That was a great call right there.
That was wild. He really got that shit. 27-22. It was just he's got the wrong team, but
yeah, that was a great call right there though. All right, yeah. So how y'all feeling this week? How y'all think everything looking? How y'all feel about the season?
Man, is Alvin Kamara playing or not? So I can pick this nigga Mark Ingram up. Let us know.
So please.
The world needs to know.
Well, I don't think they're gonna be able to let you know for a little bit, for real. But
what time they play?
I think it's at 8 o'clock.
Now they don't play tonight. They play
Monday.
today.
No,
The Saints. Monday is the Bengals and Browns.
Oh yeah, that's the
You better
deciding
go
game.
to Alvin Kamara's name and read it.
Hey, when you do this head to head, let me go against Sledge.
I'm gonna take that L.
Yeah, I need my revenge on TK.
I'm gonna take that motherfucker.
Oh,
I looked at my shit this morning. I said, "Hey fellas, let's just."
You ready for week 11? I mean 9.
All right, so we like to start off with the head-to-head, though. You know, that's when you get a quarterback, a running back, a receiver, and a defense. Quarterback, running back, receiver, defense. Since it's week 8, we still going to do last year's, and then next week or the week after, whatever, when y'all see us again. Look at Russ up there trying to lead the whole group in prayer.
He said, let's
I'm about to say,
let's ride.
He said, man, let's ride.
He was trying to sneak it in a little post-conference, too. He was like, yeah, we're going to get it right next week. We're going to get it right. Let's ride.
Yeah, sweet Lord Jesus, let's ride. All right, so we'll Sledge call it in the air. All right,
Sledge
call it in the air.
Sledge call it in there.
Shut up. Tell.
All right, thank you. It's head. That's been heads all 3 times too. So
Wait.
I flipped it 3 times.
That's a double-headed quarter, nigga. Oh, double-headed quarter trick.
Nah, it's got a bird on the back.
Hey, this nigga is really praying
Got one of
hard,
them eagles
bro.
up there. Hey.
Praying future is still ain't fucking his wife.
Hey, bro, relax.
Lord,
Relax.
That was a cheap shot.
My bad.
All right, so what you gonna do, Demond? You gonna pick first?
I'm going to pick first.
You pick first.
I'm
All
gonna pick
right,
last week.
Demond, you on the clock.
Colts. You already know.
I don't know.
Well, you picking T
Jonathan
already got it on.
All right, Sledge, you on the clock.
Broncos. What do you mean? I wanted Sam. It's like, no. I'm just playing.
Nah, the defense last year was
Let's ride.
shitty. Let's ride. Are we doing?
We're doing preference. No, it's still preference.
It's
It's
always
still
gonna
the
be
defense.
preference, except for the defense.
So you can pick Russ, and we can argue for it. It ain't got to be this year's Russ.
You're right. Let's do
Be
that.
Super Bowl Russ.
Let's do Super Bowl Russ.
I mean, which really wasn't. All right, Demond,
Chargers.
Damn it, Justin.
Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Herbert, they defense.
Let me get Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Oh, I won this.
All right, Sledge, it's on you.
Eagles.
Is it AJ Brown?
Mm-hmm. Also, not for the quarterback.
I know you are.
I wanted to whoop your ass.
Demond.
Chiefs.
You're right.
Ooh.
I said I wanted that.
You're right.
Sledge.
Cowboys. That nigga said my homie.
Right.
Who you got?
Zeke, you want CD? Or you want their defense?
You better just go ahead and grab CD.
No, I'm not grabbing CD.
You ain't gonna win with Zeke.
Yeah, that's not the point. But I can.
Go ahead and grab their defense, Sledge.
Yeah, let's do the defense. You're right. Let's do the defense.
Panthers.
I should have went.
Defense.
DJ Moore or yeah, okay. Sledge, you need a running back, you need a receiver.
Bucks.
Should have running back
Yeah.
and a receiver.
And a receiver.
Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans,
Mike Evans.
I'm about to say, what you gonna be? Was he got only two for real?
Right. The mighty receiver.
Panthers.
God is good.
Damn, they gave back to back.
Yeah.
Huh?
God is so good.
Let's need the running back.
Browns.
Chubb. Ha! Woo!
Jeez.
I'm going to win one today.
Damn.
Hey.
Damn. All right. Yeah, I feel you. We got Patrick Mahomes versus
Russell Wilson. Let's ride.
Bro, why do y'all do that?
Because he did it.
Because he did it.
Why did he do that?
Jonathan Taylor versus
Why
Nick
did you
Chubb.
let it go?
Did we say Nick Chubb won last week?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Hey,
he did
we're
this.
always going to Nick Chubb. We've done this for weeks now. How many weeks have we done this?
Fuck it. You're going to get one on the board.
Shout out to Tim.
I'm going to get 2 on the board, nigga.
Every week he tells us he's not watching the show. Unbiased, the most biased show I've seen.
Hey, guess what he gonna do? He gonna tune in and hate.
Hey.
Shout out to Tim though. We love you,
From a
man.
long line of haters.
Hey, you about to be 2-6 today.
AJ Brown, Keenan Allen.
Come on, Keenan Allen.
I'm going Keenan Allen too.
Why?
What?
Routes.
You got to play that, bro. Routes, TK.
Oh, so you saying because he's been hurt this year?
And last year. And the
He
year
wasn't hurt
before.
last year.
No, nigga, he's part of the reason why you
He
even
does
got Carr
be
last
hurt.
year.
I give you that. He does be hurt.
Bro,
but
that
the
nigga is
motherfucker's
a walking. He remember Eugene on Hey Arnold?
Damn. So wait.
Let me ask you this. If you're coaching, real talk, if you're coaching, do you want the healthy guy or the nigga that's always hurt on your team?
To be fair, they both playing in this one. Neither one's injured. They just both playing in this one.
We never really seen them play. I mean, to
Who
be
have
fair,
you seen play?
He's good.
Keenan Allen?
we really haven't seen Keenan Allen at full
Bro,
potential.
Keenan Allen
We've
is
never seen
great.
Keenan Allen. I'm gonna argue this because I like Keenan Allen, but and you know what was crazy?
You got all the Chargers drafted in your fantasy.
Exactly. But listen. The crazy thing is, we was hooping it down. I said, bro, does Keenan Allen? Do y'all ever remember a game that he really played? Like you like, hey, that nigga balled out.
He does ball.
I can't give you
We just
a
know he's
game,
good.
But I can give you
I know Deshaun
year.
Jackson's good.
I can give you a year though. I can give you like what was it?
A full healthy one.
2018, I think.
Oh, it's 2022, nigga. You talking
2018.
about before COVID? Nigga, we had a whole pandemic.
Hey,
He had a whole
look.
pandemic to get healthy.
Damn.
But the pandemic could have messed with his health. It could have messed with his respiratory system.
Respiratory system.
Yeah,
you
you know,
didn't fail.
He could-
He wasn't loving his body.
Hey.
Bruh.
He didn't take care of himself.
Listen,
That's supposed to be an ad.
that was the ad. That was the
I
timing.
know. I was going to try to throw it in.
Dude.
I got it.
Who you got? So
But
you
I
got
can't-
Keenan Allen? Who you got?
Keenan Allen.
Okay, I'm going AJ Brown. Who you
I
got?
was gonna get him out.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that.
Mm.
You're going off of preference of niggas not getting hurt.
Give him
I mean,
a-
if niggas get,
Yeah,
I hope this nigga's on your team.
Well, I'm saying like, this is supposed to be. They both playing. Who's better?
Panthers defense versus the
I don't know.
Cowboys defense, Kenny.
I'm pretty sure the Panthers ain't even up there. So it's
Cowboys. Hey, I gotta keep scrolling to get the damn Panthers.
Hey, that's wild. I told you I was gonna win one today. I ain't know.
Yeah, they number 20.
Only because you got Nick Chubb, you pulled it out.
Hey, nigga, it happens.
It happens that way. Man, I gotta go back and look at Keenan Allen now, though. All right, Kenny.
Fuck you, Sledge. At least I'm gonna beat you in fantasy.
Oh, let me
I ain't gonna play. I might have a chance.
No, you're not.
I said a chance. I ain't said I would.
I'm gonna go first.
You gonna go
You picked
first?
him up already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I was about to
Because
go
Noah
pick him up
Brown
right
is an
now.
actor.
Quarterback,
Noah Brown's an actor.
receiver, defense.
Noah
Quarterback,
Brown.
running back, receiver,
Oh.
defense. Kenny on the clock.
That fucked me up.
Panthers.
I was about to pull a grimy move and go pick him up.
I know you was. I knew that shit.
Fuck you.
You can take DJ Moore. You can take Sam Darnold. You can take Baker Mayfield.
I ain't taking no.
Dante
Once upon a
Foreman.
time, you could have got CMC.
Chuba Hubbard.
I'm gonna go with DJ.
DJ Moore.
Who you got? I'm sorry.
I have the Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers?
Ain't nobody.
Hold on, whoa. They had a good four. They got a running back.
No, they don't.
Foreman.
Four is not.
All right.
All right, you got
I'll wait.
You know, that's my Keenan Allen argument.
Raiders.
Raiders, yeah.
Whose waters is these? I feel like bro been licking this.
All right, Kenny on the clock.
You say who'd you choose for Raiders?
Devontae Adams.
I got the Bengals. I'm gonna go with Chase.
That's a good. I would have went Nixon.
No.
All right, TK, you on the clock.
Darius Slayton.
Bucks.
He's playing today?
That's
Going
what I'm
Brady.
saying.
Yeah, he going Brady.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Tom. You know, I mean, it's always preference,
That's
and
tough.
we're not looking at this year.
There's no-
Yeah.
Kadarius.
Cardinals.
That might be a good pick.
Take Kyler, you can take James Conner, you can take their defense.
I'm gonna take quarterback. I feel like
Kyler.
I'm not winning that.
Who you got
He got
Kyler
Tom.
Murray.
against Tom Brady?
Yeah.
He ain't winning.
TK,
that.
you
No,
on the
I'm
clock.
What are we arguing though?
I mean, look,
Preference.
Who you want to lead your team?
That's not fair in this argument. But go ahead.
Broncos.
Broncos. Give me your defense.
So hold on, but you got Kyler Murray and you took. Oh, they ain't got no running back. You're in the weeds, buddy.
Yeah. Patriots.
Yeah, you need to either get Rondre Stevenson, Damian Harris, or their defense.
That's
I'm gonna get the defense. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gonna do.
Who you got? The Patriots? Yeah, you gotta get the defense. You gotta go to Foxborough.
All right. See, I need a running back. I need a receiver.
Jags.
Shit.
Robinson. Oh, he don't play for them no more.
ATM.
Yeah, man.
Who you get? It's
Travis
Yeah.
Etienne. Yeah.
So that's how you say his last name?
Bears.
I said Etienne. Damn, nigga. Niggas always
Montgomery.
Yeah, David Montgomery or Khalil Herbert.
Montgomery.
Montgomery. Yeah.
I need a receiver.
Cardinals.
D-Hop.
No, I can't. Yeah, but no.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, he's still there.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he reinstated like what last week?
No, I was thinking
He
of.
balled the fuck.
I was thinking of.
Wait,
I was thinking of
after
the Raiders. I
the
think of the Raiders.
Interesting.
All right, so we got Tom Brady versus Kyler
We'll find
Murray.
out.
This might be a wash. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So listen though,
No.
and this is why I said you said who your preference. Me personally, I'm not really.
I'm taking the white man.
I don't know because me personally, Kyler Murray, he can scramble, he can throw. His vision, he's just short.
Yeah, 5'10".
But I'm not taking my preference. That's why Kyler Murray got drafted higher than Tom Brady. Tom Brady was just a luck of the damn draw. So,
Oh yeah, I definitely.
So if we're looking on this TV screen, my preference has to be Kyler Murray. But overall, it's
Brady.
yeah.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing about the preference argument. I'm trying to say that the difference, like Tom Brady was somebody who's played in now it's like 3 generations of football, pretty much. Like
And
three
won it
of them
all.
generations, and still dominated in all 3 generations. And the thing was,
Keenan Allen
He
played in
left
3
his family
generations
for
too.
this.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
but not
Bro,
only
the fuck I know. Keenan
But now-
Allen, Keenan McCardell.
But not only has he played three, not only has he played 3 generations, like I said, he dominated, and that nigga he gave his whole, you know, what I'm saying, he gave his whole marriage for this shit, and it's still.
I don't think he's bringing that into play today.
No. I'm just saying,
I
like,
get
he, like he sacrificed for this shit, and the thing was, he wasn't supposed to be that nigga.
He wasn't.
He was not supposed to be that nigga.
So here's my thing.
So the expectations is different. Where Kyler Murray is expected to do this, Tom Brady was like,
He ain't had
who the
nothing to
fuck is-
lose.
It's like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just saying, who would you take if y'all were drafting somebody? Who would y'all take?
you know what I'm saying? Basically, they didn't believe in him. Is what I'm trying to say.
If we're
understand
drafting somebody, I'm not going with the 5'10" guy. I'll tell you that right now.
You're not,
I'm not.
but you're going with the 6'5" white guy with the swoosh.
I mean,
I don't think he got the.
we're saying. So you're saying
6'3" white guy.
you're saying
with
we
the
going in knowing he's going to be Tom Brady?
Who? Well, I'm not picking Tom. If I'm looking on this screen, and if I'm looking on the screen, I'm going to pick Kyler Murray.
I'm
And
saying-
if Tom Brady becomes great, I have to give you the respect that you were
Here's the
deserving.
thing though, with that argument though, we can't. That's not
We
fair.
didn't know.
No, that's not fair. We didn't know. We didn't know he was going to be that.
And
So
that's what I'm saying.
he's
We
because
can't-
Tom Brady's not athletic
At
at least
all.
bit.
But that nigga is, and that's what I want.
But he wasn't
I
Heisman
hear
though,
you.
too. So it's
Who
like,
did? Kyler Murray.
You feel me? But I mean, that's when you go back and look at it that way, though. It's like
And that's what I'm saying. So in my opinion, that's not fair to do that with that because the thing is, Tom Brady is that nigga. It is what it is. He's that nigga. But the thing is,
time
back
out.
then
Look,
though,
I'ma
it was
tell
like,
you. Week after week after week, we come in, we just get Tom Brady. We knew it was over.
Respect.
oh no,
I did give y'all a chance to argue.
no. Honestly, look. I'm arguing against myself on this one. But I'm going Tom
Yeah.
Brady.
Oh no, I'm saying, but I'm just saying how.
I'm just saying
week
though,
after
if we
week
were doing
after week.
preference,
If we're doing okay, look. Here's the thing. If you took preference, I'm saying skill set.
Kyler Murray.
I'm choosing.
Yeah.
I'm choosing Kyler Murray.
Ooh,
but-
that was me.
because I'm always like the mobile QB. That's just me. I'm
Right.
always like mobile
I think
QB.
we-
But Tom Brady's just that nigga. Like, it's one of the things. Like,
Okay, moving on.
Travis Etienne, David
I
Montgomery.
haven't seen enough of Travis Etienne. I'm sorry.
David Montgomery always hurt. He got the Keenan
Yeah,
Allen.
nah, so
He
we
got
have
the
to
Keenan Allen trick.
Okay,
I'm
and
just
you
saying.
see how it bounced fucking
He
back.
always-
You see how
but-
the world turns.
But
nigga?
the thing is, you know the problem? He missed his whole rookie season because he was hurt. So he just been balling recently.
So what has he been doing? I've heard David Montgomery every year.
Because he's been in the league for 4 years though.
I've heard
He's
David
been in the league
Montgomery.
for 2 years. In his first year, he didn't play.
He didn't start.
He didn't play. He was hurt.
Did he start this year?
They just got rid of their running back. To have him
Exactly. David Montgomery has always started.
He's always started.
Yes, he's always been
When he's
rostered.
been healthy.
He's always been number one. I guess Keenan Allen's always started when he's been healthy. Like, if we're really going to do that.
I'm going to give it to David Montgomery.
Hey, come on, bro. Why are we arguing this?
Jamar Chase, DeAndre Hopkins.
He had a good point. The nigga's on roids.
Who's on roids?
No, he's not.
That's why he got
That's why he got suspended.
It wasn't for
Performance
voids.
Who was it?
drugs.
It
Oh.
was not about to say, but okay, so if we're going to do that, go back and read into what it was because it's something that you take that you don't know what it is what's inside of it sometimes. You feel me?
Sound like crack, nigga.
All right, but it's crack. Okay, so does crack
Yes,
help your performance
yes,
out or
yes.
does it crack helps your performance out?
Listen, LT.
Hey, hey.
First of all, they playing two different. This man has to run around.
Ken,
and
have you
catch
ever?
the ball.
I mean, not Ken.
LT just chasing the quarterback.
TK, have you ever seen a crackhead die from crack?
Have you ever
My
seen
nigga Tyrone Biggums lifted up a truck with one hand.
So time out. So you tell me you're gonna go with Jamar Chase because
Preference wise, I'm gonna
go DeAndre Hopkins.
I think D Hop is better, but I prefer.
It doesn't really
Jamar
say
Chase.
what drug he took. It just says it was a performing enhancing drug.
Hey, see, but I'm telling
But I'm
you.
gonna say though, but at the end of the day though, D Hop's like, if they've never really like went into what he was taking, is it really D Hop being good or was it the drug enhancing it?
But that's a good question.
No.
We don't know how long he's been taking it though. Like you feel
if
me?
you take a drug test every year in the NFL,
But we don't. Okay, no, I'm just saying.
he
We
had
don't know.
all those Houston years with backup quarterbacks where he balled the hell out. He went to Arizona one
Those
time.
are their number one option.
When he goes to, I mean, he gonna be a number one option wherever he goes.
I mean,
He's not in Arizona. About to say
Yeah,
like,
they didn't have nobody
top
else.
level receiver.
Right, but I hear what you're
I mean, they got people now though. They got.
saying. now.
I
Because
mean,
somebody
but
say
even
people have to
then,
step up because he's been hurt. Well, not hurt,
but
since
even
he's
last year when he was there, about to say they still adding people there for some reason. But even when he was there last year, they still had the option to bring back old ass Fitzgerald.
Why you got his neck? He ain't do nothing to you.
I'm just saying though, when you got to put that out there, they had the option to bring him back. They had old ass AJ washed up.
Check
Green.
off Pat's D. What's the Pat's D?
Yeah.
But so this is the decider right here. D Hop or Jamar Chase.
I'm going off of what the fuck, like you did Keenan Allen, what the fuck I've seen. I'm going with D Hop.
Chase, like, I mean, I'm for both actually. So me personally, I prefer to watch it.
Eat up.
Because I'm about to say Jamar Chase has been balling since he's been in the league, and then from what we know, obviously
He's
what
been
we
balling
see,
since last year.
No, I'm saying since he's been in the league. That's last year,
Right, with a great quarterback though, with a quarterback that he already knew. You had D Hop balling since he been in the league.
That's what I said. Me
Tom
personally, I
Savage,
prefer to watch
Case
it.
Keenum, man. Who else?
Those are bad names, bro.
Those are terrible names. And
what I'm
he
saying. Personally, I
was
prefer to watch
balling
it,
with.
though.
Then he
I
got his
can't-
best
I can't
quarterback,
Hey, fellas.
with Deshaun Watson.
Those are bad names.
Then
bro.
he got his best quarterback with Deshaun Watson, and then he gets traded because the coach don't know what the hell he's doing there. I don't know. I'm saying D Hop was always my number one receiver the past 4 or 5 years, but who do you say, Kenny? You say
if I'm like I said, I chose preference. If we're going preference, I'm going Jamar Chase. But
Jamar Chase.
but I think D Hop is better if that makes sense. That's what I said.
I agree. But like I
I
said,
don't
for
know.
me, I want it washed.
And then y'all two voted D Hop, right? So it's a wash.
Oh, so it is a wash.
Yeah, it's a wash.
I'll pick Hopkins, right?
Yeah, you
All
pick
right,
Hop.
Give me that tight end, baby.
But you went first.
Yeah,
All right, so it's on me.
Lions.
Tight end. Ooh, TJ Hawkinson.
And he's playing good this year. Black and white.
Hey, he had that one good game though.
I think he spelled it wrong. But yeah,
I probably did.
You
Put
did.
TJ.
You spelled
We
it
He got,
wrong.
I think he has 2
That's a
Cs.
C right there, though.
Hey, just put TJ, bro. Don't do that to
No,
yourself.
but even if you,
He said, "Don't do that to yourself."
All right, Kenny, go ahead.
I mean, it's an E-N. It's Hawkins. I thought it was Hawkins.
I like Sun better. Go ahead.
Take a little minute.
shit.
Loading. Chiefs.
Ooh, that didn't end well.
That happened,
No,
dog.
I was sitting there.
That
It was sitting there loading like a
It's been
motherfucker.
forever too.
That didn't go too well.
Said, we got to cheat for this nigga.
Oh, that's what it was.
At
Yeah,
least we ain't have Sledge.
They was going through the database like
Sledge would have clicked like 30 times.
I'm clicking that bitch.
Mm.
that's why he got fired.
Well, Kenny got 2 points.
I love it. Hopefully I get the who am I too. Hopefully I get
Hey,
that too.
so, man.
Wait. I thought I go up against one of them, don't I?
No.
Damn, you got to place the damn, bro. I'm over here tripping.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, you gonna give me the up? Like,
I'm
I'm
about to get into the show.
Hey,
bro.
you know what?
Say,
You're a good man.
Yeah,
I'd have been like,
you agreed with him too. Yeah, that's because you ain't paying attention.
I ain't paying
See
attention.
that?
I'm over here making fantasy. I'm
All
trying to
right.
make lemons.
Quarterback,
I'm trying to make
running
lemonade
back,
out of oranges.
receiver,
Out of this
receiver,
motherfucking
defense.
nigga.
Quarterback, running back, receiver, defense. Damn, I'm glad you said something.
Yeah,
That's
but
first
so, yeah.
round. They was about to be looking
I
at
ain't
me.
want the
right
years.
there. Hey, judge me, people. I don't care. All right, Sledge, call it in the air.
Heads.
Thank you. It's tails.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, because I called tails last time. I got that.
right, so
tails
Tails
never
score.
fails. I want to go first.
Damn sure. Oh, I want to say.
Penny on the clock.
Damn, Falcons.
Take Cordell Patterson,
That's
Drake
all about-
London, Marcus
Automatically
Mariota,
a win.
Patterson.
Falcons defense.
It's already a win, Sledge.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
DK.
go Patterson, and just put him like put his name on all.
Like
Just
a-
just put a name on the top. Just put a downward like arrow. Just like yeah, he played them all.
Take the defense. Sledge's on you.
Chiefs.
Ah,
Damn.
you said
You want Clyde Edward-Helaire?
I might because I say he better than Patterson. I'll tell you that. Let's do Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I was like,
I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that. nigga.
Hey,
I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that.
Oh, I get excited.
Cardinals. Come on, get that quarterback.
Yeah, I'm going to get that quarterback.
You're an idiot. I'd have took
Damn,
D-Hop.
I said you should have took
No.
No, you
Yeah,
already
he ain't
said
alright.
it.
He ain't put it down yet. He ain't put it down yet.
Give it to him then.
I keep forgetting D-Hop plays.
That's why I was like, nigga, when you said
I keep
you just
forgetting
want to lose
he
a
plays
quarterback,
that,
I was like,
bro.
nigga,
You're
you
an
have
I keep confusing with Devontae Adams for some reason. I don't know why I keep doing that.
you have hope for Panthers.
Ha, there you go.
DJ Moore. Put that right there next to your boy. Yep, put a star on there. You got to sacrifice. Sometimes niggas got to get sacrificed some more.
Oh yeah, I was already ready to do it. I'll take JT, sir. It's Colts.
How, sir?
Cordell Patterson.
You got
Damn, you're right. Damn. I said, damn. If you were in Hollywood, you would be on my show. Damn. No, that's Barnard Hill.
Damn, that hurt your heart right
That
there,
did.
didn't it?
He said, let's go with the.
You want Matt Ryan? You want
No.
Or the
In
defense.
fact, I'll take the defense.
all right, I'd have took Matt Ryan right there. Just get that out your way.
You got to sacrifice, nigga.
Gotta
I'm
sacrifice.
still holding on. Oh no!
Come on, Coach. Come on, Coach.
Steelers.
Singletary or
You said the Steelers?
Yeah, Steelers.
Najee Harris better than Cordell Patterson.
We can argue it.
Or you
I feel like we had this argument before. I feel like
Deontay Moore. Take their defense.
take the defense.
Take Chase Claypool.
Take Claypool.
Let's do it. Najee Harris.
That's a smart one.
I feel like you can argue it.
I-
God
I-
damn! Why the
Great
Panthers keep
argument.
showing up?
So you?
You said
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield?
Ooh, is that all I got left? Let me get a receiver. Let me get a
No,
receiver.
your best bet is to take Baker Mayfield or Sam Darnold.
I look. I'm gonna hold on.
Hold on.
He has their best receiver.
I'll take it.
You want to? I don't even know.
He wants
They
Baker.
got rid of Robbie
No, they
Anderson.
took out Foreman.
Who?
Foreman.
That's not.
No, he's
That's a running back.
I'm
I
tripping.
don't know the other.
Hey, take Baker, nigga.
Please.
Nah, you know what? I mean, look.
Who, nigga? You got to think.
It's cool. Panthers receiver.
Who that?
We don't know.
We don't know. Let's say they got big.
Panthers? Well, that's a first. That is a fucking first in Unbiased history. Oh, okay.
I'm pulling up. Pulling it up.
You don't even got nobody yet right there. And I'm gonna start for you
God
still,
dang.
okay?
Okay, wait.
Kenny.
No, I'm gonna look.
I already wrote down Panthers receiver.
I know. I'm gonna say who it is.
Kenny.
Did you want a name for him, huh?
Yeah, I want to. Ooh, God damn.
Kenny.
Ain't nobody.
Hey,
Ain't nobody.
take Baker.
It's
you
too
said,
late. Sorry, on the
he
board.
has
It's on the
names
board.
down.
It's on the board.
I don't want to.
It's on the board.
It's gonna be Rashad Higgins. This is gonna be.
Damn, Rashawn Higgins is there?
Yeah.
He started off in Cleveland. Okay, go ahead.
You know that
Higgins.
nigga?
Yeah, but Hollywood Higgins. He was pretty good in Cleveland.
And you don't trust a nigga named what?
Hey, we're gonna trust T.Y. Higgins today though.
Ty Higgins.
Not T.Y.T.
So yeah, that's Rashad Higgins.
All right, that's Rashad Higgins right here.
It's for Higgins down there, so we know.
It don't matter. He got the star.
He ain't got nothing there.
Right.
Titans.
Oh, wow.
You want their defense or the receiver?
Yeah.
You gotta take the.
Yeah.
If I was
Who's
you,
the receiver on the Titans?
Woods.
Robert. I mean,
fuck no.
exactly.
Give me the D.
that's
No,
so it's
come on.
like
No homo. No homo.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
Give me the D.
Give me the D. Like, wait a minute.
all right, Kenny, you need a quarterback since you fought so hard for this.
Saints.
Yes.
You want Andy
I want
Dalton?
Jameis. I want Jameis. I'll fight for Jameis.
No, the fuck you won't. Give me the damn
See, but
star.
look, just think, you could have got Saints and got Michael Thomas right there,
Exactly.
and had somebody you
You
could have
did.
fought for that we
Look,
knew.
look, stuck in your fucking ways. You see what that pride get you?
I'll take Jameis. I'll take anybody with fucking Baker Mayfield. Baker
Slade, you
Mayfield
need
is
a
terrible.
receiver.
I need a receiver. Hey, put the star on my nigga.
He got the Bucks.
Is that Mike Evans?
Yeah.
I could even choose Scotty
I
fucking
shouted out Mike
Miller.
Evans
I'm about
last
to
week.
say, you
Hey,
could have Godwin.
Hey, and I shouted out Mike Evans last week too. Fuck Mike Evans.
All right,
He'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, he would too. Come right near.
Come on, crab leg.
Wait.
No, you're not arguing that.
You ain't let me argue
You're
that.
not
Go
arguing
ahead.
that.
You let me argue.
You don't even
What you
have
got
an
to say?
argument. What's your closing statement, sir?
What you got to say? And everybody know how I feel about James. What you got to say for him, Kenny?
Hell no. Hell no.
That was my argument the whole time.
Najee Harris, Cordell Patterson. I'm going with Najee.
I'm going with Najee too.
Where you going?
Najee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it was nice winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got D. Hey, there you go.
Who's better defense?
Yeah, who got a
The
better
nigga only
defense?
got one star, nigga. He like Titans got the best
We're
defense.
giving him
Colts do.
Coach is one step above them. One record above them.
Look at you, Kenny. You had some
Hey.
fights still.
I did.
All right, so we got Mike.
Not
Evans
enough,
versus
nigga. I
Panthers
won.
receiver.
Give me Higgins. It's like, no.
Now, you know what? See, so I'm sorry. I'll take that point back. Kenny, you only have 1 point for today still. You only have 1 point.
What you mean?
Because you lost. See, look. if you-
Oh, it's touching the point though. Okay, I see what you're saying.
My nigga got hurt.
I think some on there. I said, wait, I got two though.
Oh, no.
I said, wait a minute, we gonna take away my point. Like,
So you said you shouted out Mike Evans last week. So you see he was in the news for referees asking him for an autograph.
Huh?
Well, actually, so right. See,
No, I gotta hear this.
So they said that they spotted referees after the game talking to Mike Evans trying to get a signature, and they thought he was trying to get his autograph. Well, according to Mike Evans, they was talking about golf in the offseason. So what do you think they're gonna talk about at the golf range?
In the offseason?
Yeah,
Mike Evans.
getting his autograph. I mean, that's how I take it. If I say, because the NFL came out and said, nah, it's a misunderstanding. They weren't asking him for an autograph and stuff like that. They
Well,
were
we just
talking
gonna hit a
about-
couple
you know how
balls.
it's gonna look
Balls.
though. It looked like you're cheating for that nigga. That's what.
But the thing is, regardless, even if they weren't, even if they did ask him for an autograph and they covered up and said, hey, you know, we weren't talking about autograph, we were talking about golf. When they go golfing in the offseason,
It has nothing to do with in season.
they can still get his autograph. So I mean, either way, it's still like
But it looks bad getting an in season autograph.
after the game.
Yeah.
I get that, you know, especially after you just
I
called
mean,
the
not
game,
really.
but-
Didn't the Bucks just lose?
yeah, they lost.
So that's cool.
But I guess
now, if they
I
was
guess
winning,
the referees were alumni of Texas A&M as well, so they all went to the same school alma mater. Whatever.
So that does it.
Yeah, that was good.
So it don't look good.
No.
Well, you know what's trying to look good? The Titans, they have agreed with their mayor in the city of Nashville to build a new dome stadium for $2.2 billion.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Tennessee is getting a new stadium, new home stadium.
Do they got clean water there?
In Tennessee?
Yeah, I just want to make sure everything is kosher before y'all just start spending money and shit.
I think it's just New Orleans.
In Mississippi.
In Flint.
You know, since we're talking about clean water in
Yeah,
Mississippi and stuff like that. So Deion, he's been in the news lately, you know.
Because he ain't swag.
He's always, because he's not swag. And my thing is right now, he's getting outside interest from other schools. So
Yeah,
do
stay
you
where
think
you
that he's going to, I mean, he's getting interest from Auburn, Georgia Tech, and a lot of Power 5 schools in the nation right now. So
Stay where you at.
but this was always my question, though. Do you think that he was going to stay in Jackson State the whole time because everybody thinks he's doing so much for the HBCU football teams and HBCU league and stuff like that?
That'd be
The swag.
smart. Because if you leave, the nigga proves a point.
But if
You
he
ain't slack.
But if he leaves, it's like the whole thing is going to go downhill too.
Wasn't he trying to burst more power, like schools though? Like put them more on the football schedule?
They don't stand a
He was
chance
trying
in
to,
hell.
but they don't stand a chance with
No,
that
I'm
right
just saying,
now.
but
for real.
that's
stand
still
a chance
a
in
good
hell.
look for the school though when you're playing
getting blown
like
out.
Like,
because you're getting paydays for it though too.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying. But it still looks good. Like, but at the same time, it doesn't look good for the like.
Shout out to Bishop Sycamore. We never learned nothing from that, did we?
When is that documentary coming out?
I
want to see that shit.
It's in the works. They haven't. Trust me. They haven't interviewed a lot of people yet.
So all right. So then another take I got on that though is I could see Deion leaving because he's saying for right now he's been fighting for his son to get national attention for the Heisman.
Mm-hmm.
But his son is not playing against the competition that a lot of other players are playing for the Heisman.
Yeah.
So my take on that is I can see Deion leaving, and I can see him taking a lot of the players that he recruited there. Number one, recruit the nation, Travis Hunter, probably take him somewhere, or he'll take his son somewhere to get him on the higher national stage to let his son compete. So
I don't think that's your calling.
What you mean?
I don't think that's what you were supposed to like. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. I think your ass is supposed to be in Jackson State for a reason, because nobody wouldn't have gave a damn about watching HBCU football if it wasn't for you. And that's
you're bringing that national
because they weren't good.
Exactly,
they weren't good.
Exactly.
In fact, they coming for the band. That's
that's bad.
They're coming for the band.
National attention there now, so he has made them relevant.
Yeah. So,
and that was always my point, though. Do you think he was going to stay there for the long haul, or do you think he's going to leave?
I think he should.
I think this is a decision, though. That's a mean decision.
It's a decision because of money.
It was not even the money.
It's like enough money.
And you're trying to get
no. It's not even the money situation. It's like it's like it's a weird balance now. So you either got, should I
help my son?
Should I help my son, or should I just help Black universities everywhere?
Well, you're helping your son because your son is getting a chance to fucking play. And let's just sit here and what's more important, your son going to the league or your son going to the Heisman? And that's what you have to see as a parent.
Okay, but then another question I have, another take I have. I feel like he's handcuffing the son or holding the son back some, which I'm not.
I don't want to school with my dad.
I don't want to say like. I don't want to say he's hurting him in a way. But all right, so let's just look at his career though. Like his whole high school career, 4 years, Deion was his offensive coordinator and his coach, his son's coach.
You in my back pocket, nigga.
Now I get to college, you're my head coach and you're my offensive coordinator. That's 8 years. I haven't had no learning. I haven't been coached by nobody else. Not knowing what he did.
That's like Joe Jackson and Michael.
My thing
it's LeVar Ball pretty much, and it's like
he's not on
it's
that
hard
level.
to just no.
Ball's way.
No, I'm saying it's
similar, but not.
It's very similar, but the thing is, like, you know, the argument you had before a couple weeks ago, you said when you have somebody in a system and then they move out the system.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
And that's what's hard to do for somebody like that. Because the thing is, it's not he gonna fall in the NFL too. You can't go in and be an NFL coach too.
Hey,
and that's,
he can. Hear from my son.
But I mean, he can. But the thing is, it's like, what if your son get traded? You got to move again. You got to keep doing this everywhere you go. Like you have to let go sometimes.
You have to let go sometimes. So my
son has to be an adult, like you said.
And when his son, if his son is blessed, which I think he'll get the opportunity to go to the NFL, but it's like
your last name Sanders.
That's when we're going to see your real career unfold. Because right now,
Shaquille O'Neal's son has a chance to go to the NBA. Your son definitely has a chance to go to the NFL.
What he needs to do for real is tell his son and then whoever else does like Cole and
hit the transfer portal.
Exactly. That way you can
get to go with him or
to go with them.
So Deion you think he's leaving?
I think Deion needs to stay.
But you think he needs to let them fly?
He needs to let them go. He needs to let them go.
As an offensive coordinator, I think Deion sees the game differently than a lot of other offensive coordinators. Like, you know what I mean?
Why you an offensive coordinator? You play defense all your life.
No, but he also
played both sides of the ball.
He played both sides. And another sport. That nigga's a damn goat.
That's why, like I said, I could I understand it. Like, you want to be able to you see the field differently from a lot of offensive coordinators and head coaches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you play both sides of the ball, so he sees the defensive aspect, he sees the offensive aspect,
and that's a great way to look at it. Too.
So, and that's why I feel like even if he does like leave Jackson State or whatever, and wherever he does go, like it might be a good thing for his son, but like at the same time, it also holds him back because he's not seeing somebody else's vision for the game. He's just seeing his dad's.
And that's what I'm saying. I just feel like he has him on a crutch. You know,
he does. He needs to branch out. And he needs to play through different systems. So that way he can be able to adjust and adapt.
And let his game grow because the only person that knows his strengths and his weaknesses is his dad. And when he get to another coach or another position, it's not going to be the same type of coaching or the same type of deal for it.
Oh, he's not. It's going to be a culture shock.
Well, speaking of culture shocks, college football, $95 million for over 10 years for Jimbo Fisher.
Where you coach at?
Texas A&M.
No.
Mel Tucker, $95 million over 10 years. That's Michigan State.
No.
You got Mario Cristobal, $80 million over 10 years. And this year they have a combined win record of 10.
Talk about, and these kids is not getting paid?
These kids are getting paid.
Now.
About to say Jimbo Fisher is the coach that bought the super team to
college football.
To Texas A&M when he actually bought his team, what everybody was, Nick Saban and everybody was trying to accuse Jimbo Fisher of doing.
I remember that.
And, right now, Jimbo Fisher has 3 wins this year. So he's 3-6.
I just feel like we're paying – at what price do these kids matter? Let's be real. Because these kids are making the coaches.
Yeah.
These coaches ain't making these kids. They'll sit down in these motherfuckers. They'll sit down on these couches like this.
Well, here's the thing. It's one of those things where it's one of those it's one of those things where they need you and you need me. Because I hear what you're saying. You saying the kids make the coaches, but the coaches no. But I'm
not saying when you get.
But the coaches coach the kids.
No, they do though. But I'm about to say the college coaches, like the system that they come from before they even hit the college, they make a name for themselves.
Yeah,
that's why they get recruited.
Right.
You feel me? But the coaches help make them better.
I'm gonna say no matter what. The coach is still gonna have to mold you.
Let me ask you this question.
Today.
Not unless you're like, if you're really talented, like some of the receivers at Bama, that'd be hella talented. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
They don't need nobody to make them better. They run the routes they run. Like, you feel me?
Did that coach at Florida State make Deion Sanders?
Mickey Andrews? Yes, he did.
I don't know, bro. That's tough.
Here's the thing.
That's tough.
What you're saying is, okay, look, you can't teach athleticism. That's one thing. You can't teach athleticism, but
you can hone technique.
There you go.
True.
There you go. You can be strong.
That's true.
You can be fast. You can be all that shit.
That's true.
But at the end of the day, that's DK Metcalf.
But at the end of the day,
I'm saying he's strong.
Shit.
He's fast. But I'm saying though, you got all this athletic ability, but you can't do shit with it.
Let's be real.
Tyreek Hill has all that athletic ability, but he's able to go out there and do what he's supposed to do because he's got a technique.
Excels in a different role.
But here's my thing: college is for real. College. Let's be real. College is you're still playing off of pure technique in college. I mean, pure athleticism.
I get what you're saying.
You don't get to technique until you get to that.
Because the reason why here's the thing. The reason why with college, because college you don't know that many plays. If you really they don't teach you that many plays when you're in college. It's not till you get to the big leagues. They're like, look, we're doing screens, we're doing this, we're doing this.
I also think
some pro style system.
In college, like I said, they really, if you like, they run the same 3 or 4 plays over and over again.
And also, which one is it where they play?
Same with high school. They run the same 3 or 4 plays over.
Who plays hash to hash though?
What you mean? Who plays hash to hash?
What is it? College or the league?
College, but I said where it could be wider, like the hashes.
Yeah,
well,
football
NFL, it's a smaller box.
Yeah, NFL is a smaller box, so you have to. It's more mental in NFL than it is.
I mean, but that's a grown man.
No,
game.
but I'm saying that, like I'm saying like so with the because you brought in the athleticism shit like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, because you're running 3 plays. If all we got is deep pass, screen, and then like a halfback dog, that's all we can do. So at this point, you got to make it work, whatever it is they give you with them 3 plays. And this one is like, okay, you're doing this play. On this play, we're gonna do this. Like you had to sit there and memorize this shit. So at this point, you're a different player by this point. You're not just doing listen. You have to think when you're doing this one. So that's why
to the league.
Yeah,
I think the league is harder than college.
Yes,
I mean, the league is supposed to be harder because that's when you're actually a professional. You're not.
And you're going to be at this point. Like I said, when you first come into the league, you Fred, like, okay, I'm a young talent. This. You go up against old niggas that's doing this
10 years plus.
Yeah, they doing it. Like nigga, I know this.
And you don't know why young niggas 10 years plus because they got technique. Yeah. About to say. But all right, so with that being said, then
I said technique always beats athleticism.
Since college players want to be played, I feel like they should have more on their plate. I mean, I understand that they have school and everything, but it's like
stop lying.
I'm being dead serious.
What school these niggas go to?
Okay,
they play for a school.
Right. Okay. So, but that's my point, though. I feel like with them wanting to be paid like professionals, the game needs to change.
Paid like professionals because they're not.
They're getting.
I'm not saying they have agents and whatnot, but I'm about to say they're not on the professional level. So
Get them a little taste of that money.
You know what I'm saying?
But they're getting the money.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
I'm just saying, like, the
I
NIL
feel like
deals,
they should have been capped, whatever. I don't think they should be getting as much money as they're getting. I understand y'all getting something.
Okay.
They deserve that. You don't need $2 million, $3 million because you got players in the NFL that's on
league's minimum
that's been in the league for years, or that's been trying to catch on to a team that's not making what this kid in college is making for him just to.
No, I agree with you there.
So it's like I feel like it should be a cap on the money.
I
don't think professional so bad. You need to play a professional way.
I just think, me personally, when it comes to this money stuff, everything gets real grimy. So, and then everything gets grimy, and a lot of shit goes out the window. So the college, to be a college athlete is a what's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
It's
extracurricular activity.
No, it's like
to be a college athlete, it's a job.
Not to be a job. What am I looking for? It's like
That's
it's a privilege. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know why it took me so fucking
You said to
hard.
be a college athlete is a privilege.
You
Yes.
have to meet a certain criteria.
You have to meet a certain criteria.
Like in high school.
You don't think being a college athlete?
You didn't have
Honestly,
grades. And
That's
shit.
a privilege to play college sports.
Honestly,
I don't think that's.
Why not?
If we
Did anybody like?
no,
I played at the lowest level.
no. But here's the thing, though.
Right, but it's a privilege, right? You did what you had to do. A lot of people who didn't play.
But what you said though, is the same for NFL though, because it's the same thing.
It's a privilege.
No, it's the same thing with a contract. It's just
Yeah, I read that shit.
you get
It's
no.
a job.
Yeah,
It's a job.
both of them are jobs because,
but you got to think about it though.
like you'll see at the
They're both
you
jobs.
get to meet the requirements,
Yeah.
but NFL you also have to meet the requirements too. It's just different. Like one's like, oh, you gotta get your grades, you gotta make sure you're not showing
And that's
out.
where I was
And
going
this
with
one
it.
is you can't be showing out.
Yeah.
You can't be like, you know what I'm saying, flipping people off, doing stuff. You gotta
And that's where I was going. Being a college athlete was always a privilege. At what point are we going to hold these boys accountable to doing what college is for? And that's just, what are we going to college for? Are we going to college for the running ball, or are you going to college for the?
If you're going to college for sports, you're going to college for sports.
Right.
You're going to get to the next level.
Right.
Nobody's going like I'm not gonna say nobody because you do have a few athletes out there that's like I'm going for my education.
Yeah.
But the ultimate goal at the end of the day is if you're going there on that scholarship, your goal is to get to the next level.
Right.
I don't think it's really a privilege because that means you're a privileged person because it's not like you just have. I can see it being a privilege if you grinded your whole life just to get one offer. But if you have 30 offers, it's not a privilege. That's your right. You feel me? You did what you had to do to get there. You feel me? It's not like I don't know. I don't really see it as a privilege when
I just know a lot of people don't get that opportunity.
a lot of people don't get that opportunity because a lot of people not cut like that. Though.
Right.
Because
you get the
that 1%.
because it goes up to the beginning. You getting your offers off of talent. But after
That's
that
the
talent,
technique.
but not the technique yet. But once you get in there, that's when you learn that technique. So you got to learn.
I just feel like if y'all going to pay these boys, you have to make them. For instance, if you work where you work at, if you don't go to work, if you don't take these classes, if you don't take that training, if you don't do the thing, will you get paid?
No.
I mean, you get paid if you're still on the clock, though.
You know what?
I'm
You
just
know
saying.
what?
You're an
I'm
asshole.
gonna switch it though. So we're talking about getting paid. So what was that? Bleacher Report did a estimation. They said estimates suggest that Reggie Bush will make between $4 million to $6 million annually with the new NIL rules.
That nigga was cold.
Yet the NCAA took away his Heisman Trophy because he accepted $300K under the table while USC made millions of dollars off his success. And they still have his Heisman Trophy from 2005.
Give it
so
back.
do you believe that he deserves his Heisman Trophy back?
Is $300K worth more than the Heisman Trophy? That's what I would ask Reggie Bush. At the time, is $300K worth your Heisman Trophy? Me personally,
at the time, you're a broke college student.
Exactly, and I'm going to say yes.
He's not a broke college student. He's in USC at the most pivotal time.
He's broke.
Everybody
He
was
just
getting
perks.
paid. Everybody was getting
Everybody
paid.
gets paid, but
He got
you're not
caught
getting
under the
he
table.
got under the table.
Caught.
Everybody
He got
gets
caught because
something,
of success.
and you get perks. In college, when you play at that level, you get perks.
It
You really don't
depends,
get paid. You get a check. You get a little bit of money, but you get perks. But the money that I'm getting is not equivalent to what the fuck I should be getting. I'm running.
In college.
In college, you ain't getting shit. I mean, like
You're making money off my name.
No, I'm saying no. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's slavery, bro.
Otherwise, you ain't doing shit.
That's slavery.
Not, bro. I honestly don't believe that's
That's slavery.
My view on it was always different. I was a person that came to school and I wasn't on scholarship. I was a walk-on, whatever, right?
Mhm.
You know what's different between a walk-on and a scholarship player anyway.
Right.
A scholarship player, they got the red carpet.
Yeah.
you got the red carpet already. You gonna get. I mean, everybody gonna get the team. Everybody gonna get this, but not everybody's gonna get new cleats. You're not gonna get new gloves. You're not gonna get all the new stuff. Whatever. You're not gonna get. You gotta pay for your education. I'm volunteering to be on this team right now.
But you're
But the thing is, if you're volunteering to be on this team, if you on scholarship,
hey, Rudy.
You got your job.
You got selected. No, I hear what he's saying though. As a walk-on, they're like, you're like, hey man, I want to be a part of this team. This. As a scholarship, it's like, nigga, we need you. Like.
So it's
we selected.
You need me. I just feel like
okay with them needing you. What do they need to do for you?
they need to, bro. What I'm getting is not. I'm getting perks, but like if I walk out of USC, which is top 5 biggest. Ain't it? It's like top 10, top 5, top 5, 10 biggest. Okay. If I'm running out and almost everybody has my jersey on, I want to look at this and say, well, what is my worth to y'all?
But here's the thing, though. Technically, they did pay you because they paid for your scholarship.
You're getting a scholarship. You're getting free, which that's not. Hey, you went there to play football, right?
How much do you think USC is a year as a scholarship?
No, I'm just saying.
In
their eyes, they paid you
$40,000 a year. So you're telling me, you're giving me a full ride, okay?
Yep.
Cool. But
for 4 years.
For 4 years. Well, technically 4 years.
For technically 4 years.
But you're giving me a full ride for 4 years. But
and you're taking care of everything.
You're taking care of all my needs.
Okay.
So what about I can't. We all been in college before.
Mm-hmm.
You need money.
We've been in college different than them.
Yeah, because at least with them, that shit's paid off. With us, it's like, damn,
we gotta go to work. We gotta
work to pay for that shit.
I just feel like I've had a friend play at the highest level of college, and that nigga after every game.
That's real talk. But I know where you're going with it, right? But at the same time, when your friend got that name, did he need anything else? And then when he had that name,
broke until he got
all right. But why was he? But was he broke or was he just being greedy and wanting extra shit?
No, he was broke.
Why?
But I get where you're going with this
because a lot of them, they like, bro, real talk. Even if like I don't follow a lot of college players or younger people on IG, but if you see like certain ones, they got some of the best clothes on. Like, how the hell?
I don't know.
How the hell you affording this?
Because you know why?
When you saying you're broke and you need all this extra money.
But that's the perks come in too. Because sometimes, look, you can go into a store right now, say Reggie Bush college years, come to the store. Oh my God, you're Reggie Bush, bro. It's on me. Whatever you want today, it's on me.
I am happy you said that because the same perks is also getting these niggas in trouble. Because didn't the nigga just walk out with crab legs and they was like, "You're stealing"?
He stole them motherfucker.
He did not steal them.
The wrong person was on shift that day. I say this time and time again.
No.
The wrong person was at the register.
He did not steal.
Was it you?
We're not getting into it.
No, all I'm saying is, but listen up. I would have definitely. Hey, nigga, I would have gave you more. Said, hey, we had a crowd.
I would have ate him with you,
right? Hey, we had a crowd for today. Right. No, for real though. But like, but then you go into stuff like this. But if the kid had the money, because obviously
Jameis had the money.
No, but I don't believe that, bro. I just don't believe that.
Why do you need that?
I don't think he believe. You don't need it, right? I'm not saying pay the niggas millions of dollars. I'm not. But let's be honest. If I just won you the Rose Bowl, $500 ain't gonna cut it if I'm Braxton Miller. And that's the checks that they were cutting niggas like that.
But
I said niggas like that.
But the thing is, why is it not gonna cut it?
Because
you're broke.
I am broke, but I'm also on this motherfucker. I'm on this TV screen. You know me.
You on this TV screen for this school. The ultimate goal is to get to the
league,
to the NFL.
That's millions. I'm not asking for millions. You don't even pay me minimum wage, TK.
$500 is more than minimum wage.
Not for a season.
For a game. For one game.
Okay, for one game, $500. How many did I play?
Okay, so you played what? 12 games on the season.
12 games.
Okay, so what was 12 times 5?
I got you.
It's damn sure not.
I was on IP. It's 60.
12 times 5.
60. 60,000.
You said
12 times 5. It was 12 times 5.
Yeah, 60.
Yes, it's 60.
All right, so that's what, $5,000 or $500,000 at the
So that's 60. So then let's play. So
okay, so that's
like 60. So it's like 6,000 for 12. I'm supposed to give like $72 grand, nigga. That $500 ain't gonna cut it.
But I'm saying,
you see where I'm going? Like you see where
that's
I'm going?
$72,000 for a year.
For a year, and you gave me
After-
$500.
How is that not enough
How much
for
do
a
you,
college
how do you, how
student?
much do you make on a year?
Huh?
I make $34,000 annually.
Right, but we're not. Like, he makes
That's double that.
72.
That's
For
double what I'm making.
For a
And
college
all he doing is
kid,
playing football.
when you're getting $500 after every game.
If I get $500 for 12 weeks, that was no $500.
What did we just do? 72,000. What was that?
$6,000. So $6,000 times 12.
Okay,
That's $72,000.
that's
That's
more
more
than
than
enough.
Is that it?
Wait, you saying?
You seeing our math deficiencies?
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
no,
fucking.
no.
I think we fucking up.
No,
I think we're fucking up.
Now I'm confused with what
I'm
y'all
saying,
No,
he
he
got
said $500 a game.
He just said $500 is not enough for a college kid.
Not for a nigga, not for a nigga like Braxton Miller.
Just something
Not for
under
a
the
nigga.
table.
It's not under the table, nigga. That's what I'm going
Not
with
no
this.
more, it's not. But back then, it was under the table.
But
You
here's
get that
But here's
envelope
the
out of
thing. Here's the
damn.
thing.
I know you seen the program.
But wait. Here's the thing though about that. You're getting 500. Let's say it's 500 a week. Let's pretty much say it's 500 a week.
Okay.
You don't have any bills to pay for because all your shit's paid for.
Nigga, I got kids. You don't
No.
think these niggas got kids?
But
That's
That's
still
fucking.
$72,000 for one season for you being in college.
No.
With you having
No, that's what I'm
nothing pay
supposed
for.
to get.
No. It wouldn't be 70,000. It'd be 6,000. If
6,000 for a year. Then. That's what that is.
$6,000 for a year?
you said, look, you said 500 a game, and you said 12 games, right?
Right.
So that's 600. 6,000.
Oh, that's definitely not enough for me.
But here's the thing about that. That's what I'm saying. With us, we have bills to pay. We got shit to pay up. They don't have shit to pay up because they got scholarships.
So y'all are cool with these niggas just putting their bodies online for the free?
it's not
it's
the
not
free.
college.
He's
And college, yes.
I just can't do that.
But because
At
they're
the,
not
end of the
doing
day,
it for
at
free.
the end of the day,
In
they're
college,
still
all your
adults.
shit- no, I'm saying.
But I'm not saying
if we're doing like this, all your shit is paid off.
Right.
This $500 is just what you fuck around
Do
money.
you get health care?
You're on the team's insurance.
Okay,
So you're
it's
going.
free
I mean,
healthcare.
you
So
said
literally,
you know you're
this
going
is five. This is 500. This is like, okay, you got 500 to do what you want with. So this is like, you want to eat, you want to sit there and get clothes, you want to do whatever it is you want to do. That's for
500.
a week. That's 500 a week. You're not doing. Let's say you have no bills. That's just 500 fuck around money.
But that's just under the table money. What we're saying. That's not even their scholarship or the stipends that they're getting back from them being on scholarship.
That's
You
what I'm
remember
saying.
what happened with
That's
Zion?
not bad.
Yeah, his parents got shit
That's-
paid for on campus.
That's not bad at all.
That's
It's
not.
like,
It's not bad.
kids is just want to be greedy. They
I
need
don't know if
this,
they want to
need
be
that.
greedy. I'm just saying, if I walk out into this motherfucker, this tunnel, and everybody has my jersey on, $500 ain't gonna cut it for me.
I get what you're saying because they're making money off your likeness,
Yeah,
off your
my
name.
thing is-
But the thing is, at the end of the day, 500.
He said 500 could make do.
Five or 500, and
Alright.
it's not just one nigga on the team. There's several niggas on the team making 500.
So you saying, and we're gonna keep USC in
Mhm.
for that. So you saying you walk out the tunnel into the stadium, you see all these people in your jersey. What number is the jersey?
Well, if I'm Reggie Bush, it's 5, ain't it?
Okay, it's 5, right? If you Reggie Bush, okay, but say you number 5 now, and you know Reggie Bush ain't been there for how long? That's probably a Reggie Bush jersey still. That might
Shut
be
up,
the
TK.
because who the hell is number 5 there? That's my thing. But you know what? I'm just saying, you know. All right, so have y'all heard of Stetson Bennett? That's Georgia's quarterback
Nah.
right now. Yeah, but I say, well, Stetson Bennett and Joe Burrow are officially the same age. They're both 25 years old. Joe Burrow played 5 years in college, is now in year 3 in the NFL. Stetson Bennett is in his last year in college as a starting quarterback for the Georgia Bulldogs.
So say this how the luck of the draw, roll of the dice,
Hey,
nigga.
so I mean, but at the same time, like he's played through multiple times in college, whatever. So I wonder what his NIL deal is right now. There, right? You think he making some money?
He better not.
I mean,
I just feel
he
like
just won the national championship for Georgia last year, their first one in how many years?
you're right. He can make some money. Give him
And he's a
bread.
25-year-old quarterback. I mean,
Give him bread. That nigga got kids for sure.
Shit, all right, so I'm gonna give you another little college thing right here. One gotta go, right? And this is from their college careers. One gotta go. Cam Newton,
Mhm.
Vince Young,
Mhm.
Tim Tebow,
Mhm.
Lamar Jackson.
I'm going Vince Young. If we really sit
It's
here, and,
hard. I'm not
if
gonna
you
lie to
really
This is
sit
hard.
and watch that game,
That's hard.
Vince
This is
Young,
hard.
if y'all really sit and watch that national championship game, bro really didn't have to run those balls. He really could
I know
have.
what you mean.
Hey, he really could have
I was
threw.
never really a big fan of Vince. Like, I don't know. I didn't think he was.
Bro, there was plenty of times where niggas was open and bitches was like, nah.
But this is, I ain't gonna lie, this is hard. This is hard.
Yep, one
'Cause
guy.
you said Cam Newton, Tim
Vince Young.
Tebow, Vince Young,
Tim
Lamar
Tebow and Cam
Jackson.
Cam
This is all in their
Bro,
college prime.
Okay,
Bro.
here's the thing.
Tim Tebow was a great We're not going to do that.
No,
Tim
no,
Tebow.
I'm gonna tell you
no.
right
That's
now.
why I said it's
though,
hard because they all were great in my opinion in college.
They were all great. But there's only one person on this list without a Heisman, or that actually won a Heisman.
Lamar Jackson?
Vince
No,
Young.
no, no.
Vince Young.
Yeah, but Lamar got his.
They gave Vince Young Reggie Bush's Heisman when they took it.
Did they really?
Yeah, but I said they tried to. Vince Young didn't accept it, so they just kept it. But they took.
I didn't know that.
They stripped Reggie Bush of his Heisman
White people were evil.
and tried to
That's
give it
crazy.
to Vince Young, and Vince Young was like, "Nah,
That's
I mean,
wild.
You feel me? I got
And
the Rose Bowl."
Was Reggie Bush there when they did that shit?
Yeah, it was right after his season. Like it was right when he got into. all
So
that
he had to
stuff.
sit there and watch them take the trophy from him and give it to another nigga.
They made
White
Reggie
people
Bush
wicked.
give the
That's
trophy back.
wild.
White people wicked.
14-0.
Yeah,
That's
so they,
wild.
yeah, they made Reggie Bush give the trophy back.
That's wild. I did like I knew they were trying to take it, but I didn't know they was like
Right.
But
That's
Vince Young
wild.
turned it down because he was like, that's
I'm a
fucking
real
right.
nigga.
Yeah, I didn't win that outright, so I don't want it, But
That's
so who would you
wild.
say, Demond?
Young.
Vince Young.
Yeah, I probably go Young. I mean,
Bro, he didn't
Now
have
that
to.
you
He
heard
didn't
that,
have to run, bro. Throw that ball.
but that's just. But that was a good one. Those are 4 good names you put out there. Though.
All right, so week after week, I come in here, I read you a list of somebody's top 10. So I decided I'm gonna do my own this week. I've been, I had a lot of, and I can't
It feels
wait.
good. Now I can rate now. The bad guy, I'm always one with the rating. So yeah,
I want to hear what y'all have to say about my list. So my list is the top 10 college football playmakers, offensive defense, over the last 20 years.
last 20 years.
We're all old enough to have seen these players and know these names. I have 5 honorable mentions. I have a top 10 list. I'm gonna start with my honorable mentions. Number 1, call me what you call me. I got Dalvin Cook.
A fucking bandwagon teammate.
Florida State legend. He best running back Florida State history. But if you go back and watch his highlights, you're gonna see some of the most electrifying highlights and best open field runs. Number 2 on my honorable mention list, I have Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel was cold in college.
Johnny Manziel was cold in college.
I was a fan. He just
Johnny
Number
Manziel.
2 on my honorable mentions list. Number 3, I have DeAnthony Thomas
Cold.
from Oregon.
He was cold.
Get that man the ball. Number 4, I have. I got a lot of slashes on this number 4 one.
You need to sound confident.
I got a lot of slashes. See, so I got Jabril Peppers.
I could agree with that.
Michigan, he played offense, he played defense, played special teams. He made a lot of plays in college.
Michigan just sucked.
This is just talent, right? It's just
This is playmakers. This is somebody that you get the ball in their hands or you can count on them. This is offense and defense.
They're
So
gonna do
somebody that
I
always
agree with
made a
that.
play.
He was trouble for us. I ain't
You
gonna
feel me? And
I'm
number
not mad at
5, I'm gonna give y'all 2 names. I'm gonna give y'all one of them slashes. So I have Braxton Miller, top 10 playmaker. I have Braxton Miller. This is my honorable mentions list, and I have Adrian Peterson.
Have you ever seen Braxton Miller play?
Yeah, nigga.
Like, no, in 4K. That nigga's top 10. There's no honorable mention.
Nah, he had to be an honorable mention.
Bro,
He had to.
that nigga Braxton Miller in 4K is amazing.
And I did that. I have him on this list though. I'm gonna explain why I have him on this list. I have Braxton on this list because I feel like everybody knew he wouldn't play quarterback in the NFL, but they knew that he was talented and was the best athlete on the field. So that's why I have Braxton Miller on this list.
Okay.
So
I ain't
number
mad.
10.
I ain't mad.
Number 10. This is only out of respect because I don't think this guy he's not one of my favorites, but his resume just speaks too loudly. You feel me? And he just couldn't be left off the list. It's Tim Tebow.
Exactly.
Number
Tebow
10.
was good.
Yeah, number 10. Number 9, I have Devontae Smith. Heisman winning receiver from Alabama.
Ohio State alone wasn't good enough to
I mean, and it's just that how he was the first Heisman winning receiver in the last 10 years, 15 years, something like that. So Devontae Smith had to be on this list. Number 8, I have Patrick Peterson, LSU. Won the Thorpe, he was the best returner at one point in time. So Patrick Peterson, and he made big corners, he put big corners in style, 6'1", 217, 220. That corner, you wasn't really.
I'm about to say that's
You wasn't seeing them back in the day. I mean, you seen them back in the day, if anything, but you ain't seen that recently. So Patrick Peterson, he had to be on this list. Number 7, I have Robert Griffin III.
Go ahead.
No, he was a great playmaker.
I'm not mad at that.
Go ahead.
RG3.
I
like RG3.
Go ahead, eat up.
Number 6, I got the Honey Badger.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu, number 6. All right, number 5, I have Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin had to be on this list. You know what he did at Florida.
Eat that up.
Number 4, Tavon Austin.
Go ahead, you got it.
Oh, I got a good list. It sounds like, huh? Okay.
It is a good list.
All right, number 4, Number 3, this is where, I think I'm going to have some, it's first going to get a little.
Get ugly. Gonna get ugly.
Yeah, it's going to get ugly right here. Number 3, I have Cam Newton.
I'm not mad. I like it, dude. So
Let me hear the other two.
Yeah, but it's who's the replacement?
Number 2, I got Reggie Bush.
Okay.
Number 2.
He's not number 1. Okay. Who's number 1?
And number 1, who do you think number 1 would be, Kenny?
Probably, what you got? Randy Moss? Oh, no. You said past 20 years.
I'm gonna give everybody a guess.
You said you already put Reggie Bush?
Is it Lamar?
Number 2 is Reggie Bush.
So Lamar Jackson has to be number 1.
Number 1 over the last 20 years is Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I already knew.
That man is electric, bro. I don't care. I mean, I don't
So
understand.
here's my only gripe.
Okay, let me hear.
No Terrell Pryor?
No Terrell Pryor. Braxton Miller made the list.
Only one?
Oh, no, real talk. I had another slasher here. If I read you another slash for my honorable mention, it was Chris Gamble from Ohio State.
Chris Gamble was nice.
Chris Gamble was cold, but
No, he's
you feel me? So,
Fascinated with the
but
skill.
yeah. So my top 10 list. I'll
Chris
tell
Gamble was
y'all
cold,
again.
actually.
My top 10 list. Number 10 was Tim Tebow. Number 9 was Devontae Smith. Number 8 was Patrick Peterson. Number 7, Robert Griffin III. Number 6, the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Number 5, Percy Harvin. Number 4, Tavon Austin. Number 3, Cam Newton. Number 2, Reggie Bush. And number 1, Lamar Jackson. That's the top 10 list.
Damn,
of
no
the
Eric
Reggie Bush is my number 1.
Oh, Reggie Bush is number 1. But Lamar Jackson is.
Lamar Jackson is.
It's
He
literally
probably-
this, nigga.
Honestly, Lamar Jackson probably be number 3. Actually,
Who's number 2?
Number 3.
Who's number 2?
Number 2.
Exactly.
No, I'm debating whether it's number 2 or 3.
Who? Bro, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson spent off that nigga, bro. That's when that's the first highlight I ever seen.
And that was
The first one I saw was the hurdle.
He said what?
That was against Florida State.
The first one I saw was the hurdle.
That was against
Lamar,
Florida
don't forget, we were seeing Lamar Jackson. We were seeing Lamar Jackson highlights when he was in high school.
That's when he hit that man with that little stop and he walked into the
He
end zone.
walked to the end.
Yeah,
Bro,
that
come
was
on,
bad.
That was clean.
Lamar Jackson was cold, bro.
You feel me? So, that's my top 10 list. I'd love for y'all to leave some comments in the comment section. And
Who's your top? Who's number 2 over there?
Nah, but I'm gonna let y'all. I want y'all to do this on the
Yeah,
segment
I'm
too.
like-
I want to know this nigga's number 2.
Well, tune in to find out Kenny's number 2 in
It's
about
ridiculous.
2 weeks. Well, I say, but there's somebody I left off that list as an honorable mention where I thought should be on there. But this is gonna be one of y'all's questions right here for the day too. Okay. So Joe Burrow was the second career, like this was his second. Last week he had a good game. He threw over 400 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. You feel me? So that was his second career with that type of stat line. He's the 4th player in NFL history with multiple games as such. Other names on that list is Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning,
It's an ugly list.
and there's one other current
Not an
player
athletic list.
You said with one rushing touchdown?
with plus one rushing touchdown.
I remember that game because it was
It was just
Peyton
last
Manning.
week.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, you talking about Peyton?
Yeah, he did it on Dallas.
So,
Damn,
man.
that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks when you remember when your team got tortured on by some
No, bro, he
percent.
faked out, bro. He even faked out the cameraman on that. That's how
I
That was
remember
that
that.
bootleg.
Yeah,
Because
because he went around with that little end around.
It was all shoulder. I remember that.
I was
I remember that shit.
So he joins established list though. On the list is Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Joe Burrow. But who's the 4th name? He's an active player too in the NFL.
He's a quarterback?
He's a
It's
quarterback.
multiple choice.
It's a multiple choice. Is it Tom Brady? Is it Andrew Luck?
He ain't active.
Right, I should have said the active part, huh? Is it Kyler Murray? Or is it Dak Prescott?
So what they have?
I want to
Yes.
say Dak.
And it's one other player on this list that has a game with 400 plus passing yards, 3 plus passing touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown.
You can help yourself.
Give me Dak.
You have Dak.
I'm going to go Dak.
You got Dak.
I am going with Brady.
Brady. I get a point.
Who was it?
It's
Andrew?
Kyler.
Kyler Murray.
It's Kyler.
Because we didn't expect it. We expect greatness for him.
He's
Anyway.
5'10".
No, we just expect him to be that
No
good
problem.
anyway. Like,
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Josh Jacobs, though. In his 49th career game last week, Josh Jacobs has passed Marcus Allen for 3,688 rushing yards. That's the most rushing yards in franchise history in the player's first 50 games for the Raiders.
that's not hard to do. It's the Raiders.
What you mean it's not hard to do?
It's the Raiders, nigga.
They had some good running backs.
They did, but they split carries, though. Josh Jacobs ain't splitting no carries.
Who split carries? Oh, you talking about back there with Marcus Allen and Bo?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, they moved Marcus to fullback, but I feel like that was just a bad whatever they did for that shit, whatever. But so what y'all think about Matt Ryan being benched and coach? You think the coach is the most disrespectful franchise out there doing a deal with their quarterbacks?
They have, bro.
They don't care. Honestly,
They have Nick Foles on the bench.
That's
Honestly,
wild to me.
Since Peyton Manning, they have not cared about their QBs, bro. They really have been real disrespectful to their QBs.
I'm about to say,
Just sit there.
Peyton
Like,
Manning holds a different hierarchy though, because they was able to at least protect.
But even
him.
the way
they didn't even look what they did with Love.
even the way they handled the Peyton Manning situation was low-key disrespectful. Like when he was leaving.
For him to be a legend like that and deal what they did for him.
Yeah, it's
Or
like,
do what
it's
they did.
like ever since Peyton Manning, they've been real disrespectful to their QBs.
Bro, listen. Nick
I'm happy
Foles
though.
won a Super
Because
Bowl.
look, you see
And
how
you
quiet
went-
it's been since we ain't heard Tim in the Colts. You know how quiet it's been. I like that.
Nick Foles won a Super Bowl.
I don't give a. Oh shit. Well, hey,
Why is he on the
Well,
bench? He won a Super Bowl. Why is he on the bench?
Like they don't care about their
Because he's
QBs.
a backup.
George Bush don't care about.
Oh.
Bro, I'm just don't get me wrong. Like, if Matt Ryan won it, okay, you won it. You know what I'm saying? But at what point did we say fuck Nick Foles, bro?
Since he joined the Colts.
That's wild to me.
The coach don't care, bro.
Colts is a terrible franchise. for doing that.
And look, I'm happy that this is happening. December 4th, I'll be in Texas. I'll be watching us beat the shit out the Colts.
That's wild.
I love it.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get into your Week 8 predictions right quick. Kenny, Cardinals, Vikings.
Vikings.
Sledge.
Cards.
Demond.
Vikings been doing good this year. That's why I'm going for
Give
them.
me the Vikings. Give me JJ.
Vontae Hop. I mean,
Yes.
he hops.
I'm going to go with the Vikings, too.
Shut
for some
it.
reason.
Shut it.
Cowboys, Bears. Kenny.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Sledge.
Unfortunately, Cowboys.
Demond.
You already shot.
I got you.
You got the shirt on, nigga.
You already saying something.
That'll be nothing. I
Yeah,
think
that's why I said
I voted against the Broncos the one week,
We're moving late.
and I have my Broncos hoodie on. I
So,
think.
yep, just hold that to yourself. Dolphins, Lions. Kenny.
Let's go Lions.
The Lions suck.
I'm gonna go Lions.
So you're going
They're gonna win one. I just more upset.
Demond.
Fins. No, who's the quarterback?
Two is still playing.
Oh yeah.
Brain trauma.
I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
I still don't agree with that shit. Niggas are dead, half dead.
That's crazy.
Panthers, Falcons.
We're really watching a movie in real life.
Damn, this is a bad game.
Panthers. I'm going Panthers, bro. Fuck it.
Stop it.
I'm gonna,
Somebody's on his bench, huh?
yeah, I'm gonna go Falcons. He hate that shit too. You have to throw a little temper tantrum.
Sledge.
I'm going Panthers.
Demond.
Who's playing right now?
Panthers, Falcons.
Give me the Falcons.
That's a little league game.
No,
I'm going to go with
the
the
Broncos is
Falcons.
a little league team.
That shit hurt, man.
Patriots, Jets.
Oh, give me the Pats.
Come on, OJETS.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jets too. They've been surprising me.
I'm going to go with the Jets.
They've been surprising.
Saints, Raiders.
I'm going to go Raiders.
Mm.
Give me Raiders too. I don't trust.
You know why?
Don't trust
Never
the ginger.
touch the ginger.
Fuck AD.
Yeah.
Well, Andy Dalton. You're gonna say AD.
Nah,
Both
fuck
of them.
Street
Both
clothes,
of
too.
them.
I'm going with the Raiders. Yeah. Steelers, Eagles.
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 Fly, Eagles. Fly.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers for real.
Hey, leave that alone.
Motherfuckers still got
Get
me.
that out. Give me this.
He said skirt.
Titans, Texans.
He hit him with a user cut.
You really did.
Titans, Texans.
Texans. Hey, don't forget that pinch point.
Titans, Texans.
Yep, Titans, Texans.
I'll go Texans. No. Hell no. Wrong team.
Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Sir Henry.
I thought you said Texans.
For me,
Yeah,
Sir Henry.
I got you. Kenny, Titans, Texans.
Titans.
I'm gonna go with the Texans. I'm gonna go with Sir Pierce.
I hope Keon and Kelly lose today.
That's not gonna happen.
Rams, 49ers.
See that projection right there? Demo might whoop his
Kenny,
ass.
Rams, 49ers.
Swallow it, you bastard.
Oh my God, he does have a dad. It's you.
Titans, Texans.
You better start beating his ass. Titans,
So I
Texans.
got most of it. I can get the less in the piece. Let's go with the Titans.
Oh, no, my bad. We did that one. Rams, 49ers.
You got Titans for me, right?
Yeah, I got you. I forgot.
You said Rams, 49ers?
Yeah.
Give me the Rams. I hope
I'm going
CMC gets his debut spoiled.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Let's go Rams, too.
Fuck them niggas.
I'm going to go with the 49ers. I like that. I needed that. Colts, Commanders.
Bro, I hate that name, bro.
I do, too.
I want the comeback.
Who is it? Carson Wentz.
Comeback story.
Carson Wentz their quarterback.
Nah, he hurt.
Who is their quarterback?
Heineke.
Taylor Heineke.
Colts. Heineke's not bad though.
Let's go with the Colts.
Colts.
I'm sitting right here on camera. If the Colts lose this week,
Fuck them.
I'm not voting for them no more.
Seahawks, Giants.
Give me the Giants.
Do they keep
No. Gino. I'm tripping. My bad.
Fuck it. I was about to delete that in. Yeah.
He just gave me Gino.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny.
He got it again.
He got something.
No, he got something. He got
Seahawks, Giants, Kenny.
Seahawks, Giants.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Seahawks.
Give me Chargers.
Fletch.
Seahawks and the Giants, huh?
You're like a kid, man. You're good at everything.
I'm going Giants, baby. Daniel Jones.
I'm gonna go with the Giants too. This might be a it's
Sleeper?
the game of the day for real.
That sucks.
Yeah,
This is
I
what
mean,
football has came to. This is what
Sad that it ain't.
My God.
Packers, Bills.
Bro, sit your ass down.
No, give me. No, fuck it.
I've been wanting to pick the Packers so
Kenny?
bad.
Packers, Bills.
I'm going Bills.
I've been wanting to pick the Packers so bad, bro. But y'all niggas just keep fucking up. So I'm going to go Bills.
I'm gonna go with the Packers.
Packers. I ain't do that this week. Packers.
We make sure
Browns,
I'm getting
Bengals.
started.
Browns, Bengals.
That's the Monday night.
I'm gonna go.
Give me the Browns.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Browns. I feel like Browns gonna pull some.
Fletch.
Browns and Bengals. Battle of the Ohio team.
Shit.
Browns and Bengals.
I'm
I'm going Bengals. Let's go. I'm going Cincinnati. Wait. Jamar Chase is hurt, right? Fuck it. Let's just go. Fuck it.
Yeah, was that nigga hurt?
I'm gonna go with the Bengals too, for real.
Hope everybody in our league that got Bengals players, they don't show up.
That nigga Tyler Boyd always makes a way.
And then your Thursday night game,
Nobody's gonna watch.
Eagles, Texans.
Eagles.
That's ugly.
You're gonna let them out.
I think Eagles gonna do them better.
Let's go, Park. Let's just put.
Eagles
Put it across the board.
I got
Yeah.
you. Yeah, Eagles across the board.
Ain't nobody watching that shit. Basketball's back on.
All right,
I watch
this is
a-
your week.
I watch a
8
Lakers game before I watch a Thursday night
predictions.
football game.
Damn.
Now.
Tune in to see us. See who wins.
He said that's bad that I watch a Lakers
All
game
right.
before Thursday night football.
The
The
Lakers
NFL's
fast, too.
That's the NFL's fault.
So
Actually, it's Amazon's favorite for those games.
your other multiple choice question.
This can't I have AJ Brown now?
Mm-hmm. That's
Who
why I got
led the
Cooper
league in rushing yards in 2008?
2008.
Was it LaDainian Tomlinson?
No. No,
Okay.
keep going.
No, I thought you was gonna tell me who it was.
No.
But I say, was it Michael Turner? Was it
From the
Matt
Falcons?
Forte? Was it Adrian Peterson? Who led the league in rushing yards in 2008?
I got you. Matt Forte.
Kenny.
AP.
I was about to say AP
Yeah.
too.
Well, you didn't say it fast enough.
I know. I'm about to say. I thought he got it for a second.
I thought Matt Forte was.
Yeah, he was pretty good, but no, he didn't lead the league. He was like fourth.
I'm always gonna go AP. I hear that
You're
nigga
right.
saying,
You're
So,
right.
yeah,
You're
everybody
right.
got a point today, huh?
You're right. I should have
Very
went.
good point.
I should have just
I
went.
got one too, don't I?
No.
He
because
got multiple
Kyler
choice.
Murray.
He
Yeah.
got multiple choice.
Ooh, all right. Well, yeah. So this come down right now to the who am I?
Who am I?
Crazy thing is, I ain't really
Who is you?
had one just yet for y'all. But
Who is you?
let's see. Who I'm gonna feel today? Who am I?
Bro, Chico come down here and just farted again.
Let's see.
He a menace.
Put your
Bro,
dog in the
let's
cage
see.
for that.
Ooh.
He's simple.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take this point today.
What?
I think I'm gonna take.
What kind of show is this?
He's gives up the point.
Oh no, I'm saying because y'all not about to get this one. So
Mm.
I think I'm gonna go
Hey,
ahead.
That dog
listen.
stay away from me.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Okay.
Remember, y'all didn't think I'll get Priest Holmes.
You
I got that shit.
right. So
That
this is
was
our
wild.
Who Am I segment where I read off some of their stats. I read off some of their accolades and stuff like that. I tell you the year they came in the league. I give you the division, and I let you guess. Everybody gets 3 guesses. I'm gonna give y'all a minute and 30 seconds today.
Damn, she probably
Sound confident. I'm gonna give y'all a minute and 30 seconds
yeah,
today.
tap something like this.
You raise your hand when I say who am I, y'all get the first one to get it right, is the first one to get the point, and that'll be the winner of the game.
All right.
All right. I came into the league in 2012.
We fresh.
I was out the league
My God.
in 2016.
6 years.
I'm a running back.
Damn, that threw me all off. I thought you were gonna say receiver.
I was drafted to the AFC North. I finished my career in the AFC North.
This a name we know too.
We should in
Mhm.
2012.
I have no career highlights or awards in the NFL.
So he ain't got no PT.
No, I have a PT, but all my career highlights and awards section is college. On my NFL career, my stats were I had 2,032 rushing yards. I averaged 3.3 yards a carry. On my career, I had 17 total rushing touchdowns. I had 113 receptions, 912 receiving yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. Who am I?
You said
You said you got 2,000 yards?
I came into you need to listen, nigga. I came into the league in 2012.
I fucked up.
I retired in 2000. Well, I didn't retire, but I was out the league in 2000. You go right back to it. If I say on my career, I have 2,032 rushing yards.
Oh, is it?
Sledge.
Go ahead.
Chris Johnson.
No.
Damn it!
Is it Maurice Claret?
Huh?
Oh, that's a good guess.
Oh, we doing college?
No.
Because you didn't say retired. You said he was out the league. So I'm like,
Maurice
something happened to
Claret?
him. Look, I'm just asking.
In the NFL?
I'm just asking.
That was a great answer too. I came into the league in 2012. I was out the league in 2016.
Because something happened to him. Because something happened to
He
him.
never played a game.
No, I'm saying this person's talking right now. He didn't say they retired. He said they got out the league in 2016.
About to say,
So you
on
gotta
my
listen. You
career,
gotta- you gotta
that's why I
listen.
say he's not listening. That's okay though.
You gotta listen. I'm
I
trying to
hope
think who
you
it
get
is.
this, too.
I hope he not.
On my career, I have 2,032 rushing yards, 17 rushing touchdowns. I have 113 receptions, 912 receiving yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Did this person go to jail?
Right.
No,
Did he die?
nope. He went to the CFL.
Oh, so you are one.
Oh, you said no. Never mind. You
It's
said no.
running back though. I'm trying. Like, that's what's throwing me off. It's the running back shit.
Yeah, bro. I was about to say Johnny Manziel, but you said running back.
Mm. We already passed the minute 30.
2016.
I'll give y'all another 20 seconds though, and I'll take this point like I told y'all I would in the beginning. I'm a running back. Came into the league in 2012. AFC North.
Fuck it.
Kenny.
Is it Pac-Man Jones?
No.
I
Mm-mm.
don't
He didn't
know.
play.
Go ahead,
I-
give me another guess,
I don't
Kenny.
know.
Give me one more good one.
I'm trying to
It's
think.
a running back. Somebody.
But I'm trying. I can't think of any running backs.
AFC West?
He said North.
No, AFC North.
If you listen.
I cannot. It's gonna piss me off too.
Well, I am Trent Richardson.
I wasn't going to say it, but who the fuck was going to get that?
Can I see that ball, please?
But that's why he said that. He's seeing it.
See that ball, please. Thank you.
It just sounds like
Hold on. Everybody got a point though.
because he got 2
No,
points.
he got 2
because
points.
After a great
he fucking fixed the game. Nobody was going to remember Trent Richardson.
Hold on. How'd you get a point? You got 2?
Kyler Murray.
Kylie Murray.
Oh!
Yeah, you got Kyler Murray.
after a hard fought game and people not listening, and
Bro,
just,
even if I would have listened, even if I would have used my listening ears, Trent Richardson,
it's okay.
I give a fuck.
The game ball goes to me.
Yeah, it's fixed. Nobody gives a fuck about Trent Richardson.
Nobody gives a fuck
I gotta.
What does he look like? Could you picture Trent Richardson out of the fucking lineup? Get this dog away from me. I'm pissed.
He had a good rookie year.
Huh?
He had a
Chico,
good rookie
get down.
year.
Did he have over 1,000 yards?
Yeah, his rookie year he did.
He like when they aggressive.
Yeah, I know. He like it. Bruh, nobody gives a fuck about Trent Richardson. If you could see Trent Richardson in Walmart right now, you wouldn't even know it was that nigga.
I don't think you'll probably see Maurice Corvette at Walmart right now.
And I would know who Maurice Corvette the fuck was.
Hey, no, you ain't getting up there.
Well,
Listen, I was like, I know because I was paying attention. I was like, somebody.
And that nigga played for the Browns in the Browns years.
I said the AFC North. That's Cleveland. And he retired in the AFC. Well, he retired. He left in the AFC North with the Ravens.
Trent Richardson played for the Ravens.
He played for the Colts. He played for the Colts.
I remember he played for the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
That's how bad this nigga is. Nobody gives a fuck. But I was fixed, and I don't like it. Trent fucking Richardson.
He said it.
Nigga, you was better off saying Pat Banjo. You was better off saying Adam fucking Jones. All right, that's enough.
You done crying?
I forgot what position Pac-Man. What he play corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punt returner. That's why I said that.
Yeah, that's what I don't even
We
remember.
were better off.
Yeah,
we
we
were
were put your
better-
ass in his face.
We were better off saying Devin Hester.
Well, I didn't say Devin Hester. I said Trent Richardson.
Hey, look,
And
Chico trying.
you can find us on
You
YouTube.
was better off saying Pat White.
If you go to the
Anthony Thomas.
I almost had him on my honorary list too. Pat White, but I looked at his numbers. It was terrible. About to say, but you can find us on the Bad Guys Spoken podcast
That was biased as
page
shit.
on YouTube. You can go to this section. You'll see me, the host of Unbiased as shit. It's me right there. If you'd like to see us on Twitch, nigga, oh, that was you. About to say, I thought that was the hell was that? Let's say, you can go on twitch.tv.live if you want to or not, whatever. Shout out to T13 Media. Shout out to Organic Lovin'. Shout out to Raise Energy.
Shout out to
Shout
Trent
out to my
Richardson.
mama. You feel me? And just stay unbiased.
Fuck no. Trent Richardson, nigga.